So what do we do? What do we develop in the regular applications? Do we know Photoshop, Paint? At the finest form, what they are, Photoshop is what? Editing tool. Very good. Editing tool. Right? Okay. Nice answer. I want to come back to the mechanical engineering. Today I want to speak on mechanical engineering. Uh, what is the most important point in the entire car? Okay, right. So some people want to say petrol pipe. If you don't have pipe, then how does engine works? Okay. Here there is no room for jabardast jokes. I just want to have a small topic. The topic is uh, we have car, and the most important part is engine. Engine is built up of what? It is ultimately what is engine? As a raw form, what does engine consist of? Yeah, exactly. Tell me. It's a metal, right? There is some aluminum alloy. It's a combination of, you guys can tell me better than that. What is the combination of engine? Hey, sir. I'm from JNT, no? Okay. Sorry. I think you can specialist, tara. Come on, guys. That's what I said. No room for jabardast jokes. Okay, here. So engine is ultimate form is metal, aluminum alloy, something like that. Now, what is the form of Photoshop in such a way? What is a Photoshop? నేను మెటల్ అని అడిగిన మెటల్ కి రిలేటెడ్ గా చెప్పు. What is paint? In the purest form, what is a paint? Program? Is it a program? Yeah, what's wrong in it? It's a program. It is nothing but some set of instructions, right? So that must be some C program or C++ program. Ultimately, it is a program. Perfect. What is Skype? Skype software. What is that? Program. I am using TeamViewer here. Sorry, Zoom. What is Zoom? Program. This is where I am talking about. Ultimately, it is set of instructions. Perfect. Yes or no? Now let us understand one more point. You know program, right? You must have written some programs in your engineering days. Are come on, yaar, factorial program in C language or greater than of two numbers. Kam se kam ye to batana chahiye, right? You have written some code called greatest number in two numbers. Here the question comes, Deepika. The question is, that program is running on my machine. Can I give input to that program? To that running program, how can I give the input to the running that program? Yeah, there is some special instruction in C language. What is that? Scanf. So scanf program takes input from user. User or keyboard? User. Keyboard lekunda ivu user ki. Of course, user lekunda keyboard at least. I'm sorry, but the point is ultimately through keyboard I am giving the instruction. Of course, okay. Suppose if a cat jumps on the keyboard, no, what user కాదు నేను తీసుకోనట్టుదా. No, cat is not a user, so I don't take the cat. So ultimately from where it is taking the input? Keyboard. That is the first step. Keyboard. The keyboard is connected to this computer or not necessary? I remove the keyboard and I have a keyboard. I'll give the input tick 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 tick. Will it take? So it should be connected. So somewhere it should be connected, right? Okay. So Kirti wants to give the input, but Kirti don't want to give the input from my keyboard. She want to give the input from her keyboard. Is it possible? Okay, even sir, I'm a keyboard this question. Bluetooth keyboard. No, no. My point is from different computer. That's where from different computer. Can you give input to one other computer? So this is the ultimate problem. Okay. So someone thought. I mean, believe me, none of the inventions have come with the cause. They have invented. I understood the meaning of engineering not in the BTech, in the MTech. I understood it only in the MTech because in the MTech they said it like this. My professor clearly mentioned that Praveen, don't try to invent something. Keep on doing something. In that flow, you can identify why can't I do like this? And that particular thought gave us matchbox, gave us car. Why can't I do like this? That particular thought gave us so many answers. Okay, the same way that is also a thought. If I, okay, the program is running from here, I have one more computer also, how can I give input to from that computer to this computer? Then they invented a concept called networking. These two should be connected first. Once they are connected, then there should be one program in that computer which can send the data to this computer. There should be another program which takes the input from that computer. How that computer can send the data to this? Go. Ah, so there should be some sequence of numbers or some type of sending mechanism should be there. Are you totally getting my point? So they tried and they invented something like a client software and a server software, or a client program and a server program. Server program will take the input from the external computers, and the client program can give the input, can send the input to other computer. Is it necessary? They don't uh, care about it. In the beginning there was no such need. They started it and they implemented it and they published the PhD thesis, and they got the PhD certificate and they left the company. Okay. Hmm. But in the banks, I'm talking about 1960s, 1970s, there is a bank in Khajaguda. In the Khajaguda bank, he deposited all the money. Can he take the money from Gachibowli branch? 1960s I'm talking about. Believe me, not possible. Data is not available. In those days, they used to write it in the big books, registers. Is it okay? Right. Hope you understand my problem. Okay. So finally, they registered the book, and that was a Diwali day, the Diwali before day, and more number of people are there. Only one register. So first fellow asks, "My name is Fahed." He has to go. Fahed. Fahed deposited 10,000 rupees in the past, and now he is asking 4,000. So he will say minus 4,000 and he will give the money. In that way, if they want to find out 400 people, how much time it takes, guys? Lot of time, right? So what is a better way? Computer. In 1980s, computers have entered into, not 1980s, 90s, 1990s. Computers have evolved, and they have one computer machine there, and in that machine they have to enter FADEH. FAHED. No, he will enter the account number of 124 676 34 38. Then the same computer can give the input. Sorry, can give the account details of Fahed. I don't think so. I mean, if I have only one computer in the whole bank, other person cannot check the details. So what happens? 10 computers will be there in different places of the bank, in the same room maybe, and one big computer, not big or small, one computer which will have the whole information. So cashier will check the send the account number to the server, that centralized computer, and data will be sent to the client computer. Are you getting me? But the cashier should have a client software. Hello. Huh? Clients, every computer in the bank should have a client software, but they don't have the data. What do you say? Only the centralized server is having the data. So server will have generally the data, and client program is required. Otherwise, if I don't have client program, then central I cannot give input to the centralized server. That is the point I want to mention. I cannot connect to the centralized server. Every computer should have the client software. In this process, when I have joined in my when in the bank, uh, I was a busy guy. I want to play cricket, movies, so many things have to be done. One day I went to my bank. My father asked him to get my what do you say, 200 rupees of check. You take this 200 rupees of check and encash from your bank. This is what my father said. I'm a busy guy. I can't wait in the queue. Okay. So after waiting half an hour, they said that server is down. The very first day, what the hell is this server? I'm in the first year. ये कौन है server कौन है? So then they said, they didn't said anything. Yeah, what is the server? I asked the cashier. After looking at me from top to bottom 3 4 times, server, big computer, that is busy. Hmm? So wait, he said it with his understanding. So finally, after every month, my my father used to give me a check for 200 rupees for the pocket money. 200 pocket money. 200 is big amount in those days. Okay, so 200 pocket money we have to enjoy with 200 rupees only. Okay, 5 rupees a cricket ball, or 25 rupees tennis ball. Yeah, that is fine, no? Even engineering first year also I used to play in the gully. Okay, so my point is, wait a minute, like these things have gone. Every month I used to go there and I am doing something. My father interest was he should save some money. Every 30th I have to ask, Papa, ipine, it's over. Okay, so my point is, finally I had a good rapport with the bank people. One day he said, today cashier's machine is not working, but he is playing solitaire. You know solitaire game? There is, okay, he's playing solitaire. Arre, you're playing there? You know this is? Yeah, I know, I play the game, solitaire game. Why, how can you play like this? And you said computer is not working. No, computer is working, but software is not working. I don't have software. The people are coming, installers are coming. Wait, do you have the software? Yes, I have CD. Then insert the CD in the drive and double click on that link, not link, that I icon, and it will be installed. Are you sure? Yeah, of course I'm sure. Seriously, it worked. And I took my 200 and went out. After almost all 30 to 45 days, I got a call from the bank. Praveen, we have a new branch. Can you install this software to all of the machines? Nakinti. Why should I install? No, per system, they are ready to give me 370 rupees. Why 370 rupees, sir? No, this is a bank norm. So we can give only this much. Can you? Yeah, of course. He took my qualification, he entered everything. It's a proper way. I need not to do anything, sir. They have original Windows 98 CD. Okay, Windows not XP. 98. 90. I am boom. I am very long back. Okay, so 98 CD installation of 98, and then configuring the network drivers, and then installing the client software in all the machines. I have installed 8 machines, around I don't remember, 4,000 odd. I got it. Papa, I got 4,000 today. Believe me, my fees was 7,000 in those days. 7,500. I'm a government fellow. Okay, guys, try to understand. There is a client software. Leave, forget all this nonsense. There will be one client software on your computers, and there will be one server software. So ultimately, you don't have, until and unless you have a client software, you can't do anything. Okay, around third year or fourth year, even I got understood the internet. I started Yahoo Chat. No Facebooks, no. Yahoo Chat, Yahoo Rooms, Yahoo Groups, everything. Whatever I had to do, I had to write in that only. Sir, finally, one day my system got formatted. I didn't know. I don't have the what is that software. I don't have. I mean, I have internet, but it is too slow, guys. You can't download the Yahoo Messenger within no time. I had to send a SMS message to someone else. Are you getting me? So Yahoo Messenger software is needed. So for everything, just like how you are installing all the apps in your mobile phones, in those days we used to install everything on the computer. For everything, just like Paint, even media player, nonsense. Real media player, O media player, A media player, KM player. Even to listen the songs, we used to have a separate software called Winamp. Okay, and there is some chick 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 bar. It was nice. It's so good, sir. I just wanted to show you my experience, but ultimately you have to understand, we are all using the client softwares or soft desktop applications or one software programs. If you want to connect to the server, then you need a client software. Understood my point? Even in those days, for emails we used to use Outlook, Thunderbird. There is no, I'll tell you, Outlook. But if I want to open the Outlook, I need the software. Can you understand something, some problem over here? I need a separate software to do every nonsense. Why can't I do all of them on one single software? Saujanya, why can't I do all of them in one single software? To send emails, to have chats, to upload photos. For all these things, if I have everything on one single platform, will it be great? Good? That's what happened. I lost good opportunity. I hate that opportunity. What happened? Banks stopped calling me. They stopped calling me. Why, sir? What happened? Why you are not calling me? I went there. In Warangal, still those banks are there. Kakatiya Gramin Bank. There is a separate Kakatiya Gramin Bank. You have in Nick and Corner villages also. They have this bank branches. So crop loans, these type of things will be provided by them. So I asked them. They answered me, Praveen, whatever you have installed in those days, that was sufficient. And I just need a browser. Already browser is there. I double click on the browser. I type www.kakatiyagraminbankonline.com. Enter. It will open. They gave us password and username. We enter there and we start working on it. With theory, big income gaya na? Acha. होगा होगा एक दिन आएगा मुझे. So they want to upgrade it to XP. Then again they called me. That's okay. But ultimately they are now paying only for installation of XP. That is 220 rupees. There is no much big thing in it. So I had to install and we used to come out. The point to the whole point is when a browser can replace all these client softwares, how? That's a miracle for me. Believe me, it's a miracle for me. Then I searched how this is going on, how that is going on, and what type of applications these are all called. Then I understood that they are called as web applications. For web applications, you don't need separate client software. If you have browser, then the browser itself starts connecting to the server and server sends the pages. Hello, hello. Getting my point? Pakka. So when I type www.sbionline.com, let us go and see. Okay. So I got a page. So I can log in. Once I have logged in, what will happen? A request goes to the server somewhere and I get the response. Hello. Yeah. So when I get the response, what is the response I am going to get? I am going to give the input from my computer and the input is going to that computer. Who will carry my input to that computer? Client software sends it. Which is the client software here? Super answer, guys. If you say that, I am big thumbs up to you. Browser is your client software now. It replaced every bloody thing now. You want to chat? You don't need not to install Yahoo Messenger. You want to send an email? You need not to install Thunderbird or Outlook. If you want to have a when you want to what do you say, upload an image and sharing to your sister in US, then you don't need any share some other software. What do you have? Browser. Sir, do you know something? I know a generation where you can't upload images or files in the email. You can only send the text. And now you can see, just to share one image from India to US, it was a big task. I have done it in the 98 or 97 days. It was a huge success. Yes, I did it. I sent one of my photograph to my sister. First of all, taking that picture onto the computer is another breathtaking moment of my life. Scanning and floppy drive, only 1.4 MB of size. Huh? 1.4 MB. Areva. Oh, that's the best Aishwarya.gif virus. If you insert your floppy disk to any of outside internets, full of virus. Unfortunately, if you click on that Aishwarya.gif, it will install in all the folders of your computer. What we should do? Format. Reinstall everything. ऐसे ही कहानी था हमारा. Now Facebook, tick Facebook. The very moment the like will come all the way from Mongolia. Why Mongolia? I'm just saying, whoever there in the world, they will give you. What about US? Maybe some of the Land Rover from Mars may also like me. Hey hoodie. That's what the point, whole point is. So anywhere you can send it and anywhere you can get it. How these are all happening? Because of web applications. It made easier. SBI SBIcard.com is a web application. You think it is a site. No, it's not just a site. Facebook.com. What is Facebook.com? Web application. So when you send the request, you get the response from Facebook. What response the Facebook sends you? Addition of two numbers. फिर according to your credentials, what Facebook sends you? Nothing, yaar. A front page, an index page, or home page. If Kirti sends, if from Kirti computer Facebook.com, then Kirti gets the that computer gets the Kirti's homepage, right? According to her credentials, at least. Yes or no? Right, guys, try to think about it. Sir, all the Facebook pages are same. Your homepage and his homepage are same apart from content. Don't, huh? Structure to same. Colors, structures, icons, everything is same. What is the difference? Content, content, content. Okay. So content is different. But how this is all happening? So Deepika, what happens, in the Facebook server, any issue? Nothing? In the Facebook server, there will be one program. The name of the program is index.php. Imagine the name of the program is index.php. So when you send the request to facebook.com, directly that program will be executed in the server. When it is executed in the server, it expects who is the user. So while you are sending the request, so okay, first thing, as soon as you send facebook.com, what happened? It sent me a page. That means nothing but a HTML program. So here I will send my username and password. Hello. And then I click on login. So these two data, this two username and password goes to some other program. Server gaakpote post office gotuda. Server goes. It goes to that server. But to which program? It goes to the server, but to which program? Huh? Which program? Sir, that is what I'm saying. Some program has to receive the data and check whether the data is correct or not. Whether the data is correct from the database or not. If the data is valid, then the respective person's details should be fetched from the database. Maybe you are missing the link of database connectivity. Sir, all your data will not be there as it is in the Facebook server. As it is, ante whatever the Facebook pages you are looking like, there will be no Uday's page. So as soon as Uday register in the Facebook, Zuckerberg wake up, Arey Uday logged in just now, so I'll have to create the Uday's page. Open HTML, close HTML. Huh? Is it? What? Whenever you have registered, your data will be stored in the database. All our data will be stored in the database. So out of the database, if Uday logs in, one PHP program will fetch the data from the database, and it will insert that in the HTML elements. Hello. Is it okay? And that will be sent to the inserted HTML elements, and they run it. And after running the program, it will give me a HTML output. That output will be sent to Uday's computer. Hello. Have you understood this point? Pakka na? This is good. Very good. But at a time, if the number of people who are trying to access that particular, of course, Kirti logs in, Saujanya logs in, Dharmesh logs in, Hitesh logs in, Afridi logs in at a time. Then that single program will have so much of load, so many requests are coming or not. These many requests, which are how Facebook must be handling that entire work. What do you say? So is it good for Facebook of having more number of users? But load भी ज़्यादा हो रहा है ना? Then no. The server should be big enough, big computer. But ultimately the load will be increased, users increased, load will be increased. Okay. So now I have a uh, I have a real-time use case for all of us, for all of you. Do you like pizza? Okay. In the Pizza Hut, have you ever seen the internal process of Pizza Hut? Otherwise, you have to watch a YouTube video. Go and yeah, how pizza makes. Yeah, you just see it after the class. But I just want to explain you what is the pizza process. I'll go to the pizza counter. I want this pizza, and they just take the pizza base, and they will first apply the paste. Right after that, they will put all the toppings, vegetables or whatever green you need, and then they will wait till the earlier pizzas. Oh, they wait before the oven. Immediately you can't put it like that. Whatever they are already in the oven, they had to come out of the oven first. Hello. And they had to be served on the boxes, they had to be placed on the box, and then these guys will put the uh, next pizza into the oven. I hope you are getting my point, right? Ah, suppose on a Friday evening, here hardly I have seen some pizza craze, but in Pune or Mumbai or Delhi, they are pizza crazy people. On a Friday evening, you can't get a seat in Pizza Hut. No way. Better to order from in front of the what is it, Pizza Hut, because that will be delivered in 30 minutes. You can ask them, is it for this order? Yeah, give it to. If you enter into the Pizza Hut, that will be not possible within 30 minutes. I have experienced it. My point is, so suppose you don't have enough time, you, you just need to reach the home. Is it possible? I can do one thing. Sir, don't bake. Apply the paste, put the toppings, and give it to me. I will bake this pizza at my home because I have an oven. So this will be resolved in 10 minutes. Right? Suppose if I have opened an outlet which will not which will sell unbaked pizzas, can I sell it with 50 rupees less cost? Is it good for Pizza Hut or not? What way? कैसे? Outside pizza in the sense, no, nothing. Everything is same Pizza Hut. Only Pizza Hut people will paste that what is a paste and toppings. Everything will be done by pizza uh, people only, Pizza Hut people only. But they don't bake it. They'll give you the box without baking it. Who is saving the Pizza Hut people? Hmm. Just I'm talking only about customer benefits are next. First, let me know what are the benefits from Pizza Hut. They can deliver more customers. Next, they don't need the outlet in the sense, the shop, big place. They don't need more manpower. They don't need oven cost. Hello, normal oven costs you around 40,000 or 35,000. If you go to the big pizza ovens, you can feel like you can you can get it like 35 lakhs or 40 lakhs each oven, big ovens. Okay, so so obviously they are micro ovens, they're not what do you say, they're very costly. This is called as grilled. They are not grilled. They are not grill ovens. They're actual microwave ovens. Okay, now the point I want to tell you is cost is reduced. Actually, Pizza Hut can give the same thing for 100 rupees less. Still, they are in better profits. I want to sell this idea to Pizza Hut. Okay, second point. Are there any benefits from the user's perspective? Very good answer. Money. Second thing is speed of delivery. Yeah? You can, I mean, say 5 minutes for bringing that pizza to home, right? Once it is delivered, you can put it in the oven 5 minutes. Within 10 minutes, the pizza is ready for you. Time saved, money saved. The most important third thing is you eat it fresh, hot. These are the three benefits. Okay. The fourth benefit is I don't want to have it right now. I want to have it after 2 hours. I can eat it after make it after 2 hours. I will divide the whole big pizza into 4 parts, and first part I will have it in the morning. Second part I will have it in the afternoon. Third part in the evening. Fourth part I will give it to you. No, I'm just okay. Fine. I hope you got my point, right? Same thing thought. Same thought came to Facebook also. Arey, why should I run that entire program on my computer? I will send the HTML template separately, data separately, CSS separately, and I write some JavaScript which can take data and insert the data into HTML and apply the styling to HTML. JavaScript can do it or not? By using what? I want unanimous answer now. What is the by using what? DOM. By using DOM, JavaScript can do this easy for me. Now let us go to the Flipkart. Every day I watch something and I will leave it. Okay. So I have sent a request and I got the page. Page ante? What do you mean by page? Without the data, the skeleton. Hello. The skeleton is there. Data has come separately. CSS has come separately. JavaScript has come separately. So JavaScript, what does it do? Put the data into the HTML page. So we are not hard coding the data into the HTML page. We are inserting the data from JavaScript. What did you observe now? Is there any observation? It is changing what? Only data. Not the page, not the JavaScript, not the anything, right? Only the data is getting changed. So from here onwards, I just need to send the data, send the request to only for data. Already page is there. No need to request the page again and again. So here the same thing, whatever the processing I am talking about, it is not happening in the server. Server is sending the HTML page, JavaScript page to the client, and JavaScript is inserting the data into the HTML. So from here onwards, I will call the Pizza Hut, send me Mexican pizza. So Pizza Hut will send me, చెప్పండి, Mexican pizza పంపించదు. JavaScript sends me base separately, then topping separately, paste separately, butter separately, cheese separately. Yes or no? And I'm the JavaScript. Already they taught me how to do this. So first I have applied all the paste, then toppings, and I have placed in the browser. And what is the output I got? Fresh Flipkart. You have to realize it, sir. You have to realize it. Hey, come on. Similar products. So again, see, if you properly observe these two, what is the difference you have observed here and here? Only the data. So again, do my browser needs to send the request for the new page? No need, sir. Already the browser is already having the JavaScript, HTML, CSS, everything. I want only data. So server पे load कम हो रहा है? Is the server having less load? Yes or no? Super, sir. So that is why we are using JavaScript. And this type of applications are called as single page applications. So today for your study, the question, the topic is, what are single page web applications? Single page web applications. What is the importance of JavaScript in single page web application? What is REST API? What are web services? Okay, how do we make how do we create web services? What are the different types of web services? What are the different types of web services? Are we meeting 1 hour back after 1 hour again? Shall we? So I want, see guys, from here onwards I want to give you some work like that, and you have to study for 1 hour and come back. Again we'll discuss. Go back, come back, go back, come back. I want this continuous process of learning, and let us not spend more than 1 hour like that. After 1 hour, don't study at all. Go out, have lunch, and come back. and study. So 1 hour is our threshold. Don't spend more than that. So now I want a notes on all this particular topic. Let us discuss, let us individually write something and come back. Okay, so from today onwards we are started preparation for interviews. So within a month I am going to send you for the interviews. This is my target. Okay, so by that time you have to be ready. And from today I don't want you going out, I mean at any cost. After, guys, boys especially, I want to see you till 10. सिर्फ खाना खाने के लिए जाना चाहिए वहां. Morning 8 to 10. Okay, I want to give you a, I have given a beautiful Diwali for 10 members in the last batch. I have successfully placed 10 members in the last batch. So I want to give you a beautiful new year, right? So I don't want to miss that. The next, so this is the photograph I have, Facebook. Of course, only 4 members have come on that day. Sorry if some offensive content is there. Where I am. So the next photograph should be some of yours. Okay, so is it a happy Diwali for them? Very relaxed and prosperous Diwali, right? Yes. So next thing I want from you, who want to be in these phases. I want to see. Yesterday she joined. He got selected in TCS. He got selected in Just IoT. She got selected in some company. I don't connect something like that. Connect something. Remaining our team, anyways. You know them. Okay. So mission next 30. Yeah, of course. Not only 30. Next 30. Right? So from today onwards, boys, I want, they are almost all my brothers, like. Okay, so next I want you to be there in that. So